Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Professor Jayantalal Ratnasekara, Eastern Province Governor, for this event. And with his, actually, we have his team, Mr. Nadun. So we warmly welcome all the governors of his officers. And today we have Mr. Priyantha Maldevantgoda, Chairman, Tourism Bureau, Eastern Province. And welcome yourself also with your team. And today, as usually, we have Peter and his team. So this is actually, as I explained previously, this is another welcome occasion because now we have passed the northern region and now we are in the part of eastern. So this is the starting point of Eastern Province, and we will be going back to Arugam Bay as planned. So this is a milestone, you would say. So we will be having rest for another 2 days, but we'll be starting on Saturday till 25th. So actually, I would really appreciate the presence of the governor because your presence give us a lot more confidence. Even I think Peter would agree on me. So this will be really helpful for to carry out this event in a successful manner. So I would like to have some thoughts from the governor on this regard, so that you can add some value to our guests.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you. Yeah. No, no. Yeah. First of all, welcome to Eastern Province, and thank you very much for coming all the way from Sweden. I was just telling the gentlemen and ladies that I have, unfortunately, I have not been to Sweden, but I have been in Moscow for 11 years. All my studies were in Moscow, so very close to Sweden, right? So I was there, but it was during Soviet time, 1982 to 1993. Right, so we used to go to UK for doing odd jobs, summer vacations. We used to go to UK and doing jobs and coming back. Likewise, so there's some memories, and some of my colleagues studied in Sweden because I'm a professor in chemistry, but I teach management these days. I usually say I teach everything other than chemistry now. Right, so because I was into administration and I have been doing academic administration for a long time. I was a vice chancellor of the one state university. We have 15 state universities in Sri Lanka. I was the vice chancellor at Uvellassa, which is close to Ella. So that's so I'm from that area. Of course, uh, Trincomalee and the Eastern Province as per se, there are few pockets, I think Chairman would agree with me, there are few pockets of attraction in the Eastern Province for the tourists, even for local tourists as well. If you take Arugam Bay, in this area, Nilaveli, then Pasikuda, but those are only pockets. But Eastern Province as a tour, it has not been, it is not popular as a tourist destination as yet. But we have a huge potential. Our tourist board chairman will agree. He's also from this area, actually, right? So this is our next target or our objective to make Eastern Province also, because if you look at the tourist, this how do you call it? Gamanante, the destination. No, but how they come there? That when they come, they go to down south, then sometimes to Alla, and say maybe Polonnaruwa, Anuradhapura, then historical, and go back. But there's no way of no, I mean, it's not that attractive for them to come to Rinko. Of course, there are some other problems of logistics and the traveling as well. So in that sense, thank you very much for promoting northern and eastern provinces, right? Hope that this will continue. I know that it's not that easy. At your age, I'm same age with me. I'm also the same age. Don't take it, madam, bad way. So, no, no, but yeah, us. So at the similar, yeah, it's not that easy, of course, and especially when you compare the weather or the climate in Sweden, and when you come to one of the hottest countries, no. So that is a different thing. Of course, you are fortunate these days, not that hot, no. Maybe within 2 months, maybe, in August, it is the maybe July, August are the hottest months in Sri Lanka. But anyway, thank you very much. And I assure that your journey, the balanced journey, will be safe. Don't worry. Whatever the things that we will do from our side, I told the organizers that whatever maximum possible, and there will be same as from Jaffna to Trinco, from Trinco to Arugambe, there will be, I mean, a police bike. Of course, madam, no, that safety will be there because that has to be there, no. So because otherwise we have to be, there's no problem. As madam, I was so happy to hear your comments that so safe along the road and those things are there. And when you compare with the major cities like Colombo, Galle, Kandy, these are much safer and calmer, this area. So that is the other thing. So take a rest, enjoy, and please come back again to Sri Lanka and promote your friends to come back to Sri Lanka. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. So I would like to have some thoughts from Peter also.
So I'm getting used to this now. This is my third press conference. But I'm actually saying different things with different words each time. But I want to start with we will help you, because I think we all can agree this is a fantastic area. And when we go to the beach, we say, there are no tourists. We are, but it's so nice. We are here by ourselves. And also going through the landscape, hearing the birds, seeing the sun go up, it's fantastic. And I think, I mean, we have been around on the west coast and the south coast. You can't compare. So I promise you, we will do our best to tell our friends to go here. And it's an effort to get here. I mean, I think it took like 8 or 10 hours to go with a van up here, but it's worth it. So you just have to suffer for a few hours to see paradise. I see so. As you can see, everyone is not here. Some are sleeping, and I think this was a perfect break for us to stay here a couple of days. But I'm sure that after this break, we're eager to continue our journey down to Arugam Bay. Yeah, I mean, people are nice, food is great, we like the sun, and we like the ocean. So, what can I say? It's paradise. Eva Kari, you want to say something?
Thank you. Right before I was leaving, I'm the mentor for a lady who works for one of the very big charter companies in Europe, TUI. And I said, I won't have the opportunity to see you now for a month because I'm going to Sri Lanka. And she said, oh, Sri Lanka. Oh, that's very cool. Where are you going? And I said, we're going to the East Coast. They don't know much about the East Coast. They know about the South, they know about the West, of course, but not the Northwest. And she said, why are you going to the East Coast? Well, because we're biking and we want to see the pristine parts of Sri Lanka. And we had an interesting conversation today because you went to Thailand and you were so disappointed. Too many tourists, too developed, not nice anymore. So, of course, we wish that a lot of good things can happen here on the eastern coast for the people of Sri Lanka and for the people who come here. But we're a little bit selfish when we say, I guess, that please keep the pristine feeling that you have. It's so important. And also, if you want to continue to have people come year after year, it's so important to keep the pristine feeling and the cleanliness and also this fantastic kindness of the people here. It means all the world. You have all the bases, you have all the foundations, so we will definitely help you when we come back home to promote this part of Sri Lanka. Thank you.
So I forgot to say something, but I think what you should promote is the active tourism. Because, I mean, we are tired of being on the beach, not doing anything. And I think it's a trend to do something during your vacation. And that could also be big business without having to build the big hotels, because people want to bike or hike or whatever, but you want active, eco-friendly tourism, and I think that will attract a lot of people. So that was the add-on.
Thanks. So we would like to hear from the rest about your experience on these past few days. A little, one statement is good enough.
Hello, I'm Ewan. Yeah, it's been great so far. As member of the younger cohorts, it's still tough for us as well. The heat wears you out, and it's taken some getting used to waking up really early and starting early and cycling many kilometers. But it's been really, really enjoyable. This is the first kind of, like Peter was saying, I think we're kind of used to sitting on the beach and not doing much. So it's really nice and refreshing to be doing some active exercise in a different climate with a lot of sweating, and yeah, it's been really, really enjoyable. And like Eva Karin was saying, the hospitality and the friendliness of the people has been wonderful. Everyone's waving and smiling. The little kids running in the street, and the food has been amazing. And yeah, that's about it. But yeah, thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Astrid. I'm Ewan's brother. Sister. And yeah, I've been having the most amazing time. The biking has been so enjoyable, so fun. We've been getting up early to avoid the heat, but that's, we get to see these amazing views of the sunrise over the fields, over the paddy fields. We saw it over the ocean today, which was so beautiful. And I've been loving it. Like everyone said, everyone's been so friendly. The food's been amazing. We've got to swim in these amazing oceans. And yeah, it couldn't be better.
Hello, I'm Sarah. I've also been enjoying this a lot. And I think one thing that I really enjoy about this is that we've kind of gone back to basics. We enjoy when the wind comes, and we enjoy the small moments all the time. And when we get to stop and eat a banana, and life at home is much more high paced. It's been very nice to enjoy those things. And Sri Lanka is a great place for that. So yeah.
Hello, my name's Ross, and I'm very, very lucky that I've seen a lot of beaches around the world. And I came out this morning when we arrived, and I said to my wife, I think this is one of the nicest I've ever seen in my whole life. It is truly, truly special. There's either by luck or design, I don't know why, there seems to be no ocean litter, and there's no human litter, and it's clean. And I just beg everybody in Sri Lanka, if I can, keep it that way. Keep it that way as much as you can, because it's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you very much.
Thank you. My name is Lotta. It's starting to get difficult to add something to all the beautiful words. I can just agree with everything, but then a note on the kindness that we meet here. We stopped, I think it was yesterday, at some sort of road cross, and there was this little poor calf, a bull calf, and standing there, he was so moaning for his mother, who were nowhere to be seen. And this calf, you could hear him way, way, way around. And we wonder what is happening to this poor one. It turned out his mother had been killed by a snake. However, someone had taken care of him, and this person shows up on his motorbike, and Aliop, the happy calf, just sort of gallop away, escorted by a motorbike in front and in the back. And to me, that was a sort of like an illustration of the kindness I meet here. So thank you very much.
Hello, my name is David. I'd like to add yet another dimension. As everyone's been saying, we've been enjoying the beautiful scenery, the people, we've been active on bikes, etc. Today we actually had our first experience, or at least from my point of view, first experience of Sri Lankan culture when we visited the world's first stupa with the relic of the Buddha's hair. And I think that when you consider what you have to offer as a destination, you really have all the pieces that you can put together in the jigsaw. You have the beautiful country, you have the beaches, you have the friendly and welcoming people, you have the possibility for activities, but you also have the Sri Lankan culture. And I can promise you that there's a lot of interest from Western tourists to, in a appreciative and respectful way, to appreciate a new culture. So that's also something that you could add to your offering. Thank you.
It's, as you say, hard to add. But I would say that it's almost a blessing for you that you haven't been developed yet. So you can learn so much from what has gone wrong at the other areas. What we've seen is how you, as my husband Ross mentioned about litter, we've seen these containers where people put the plastic bottles rather than. Oh, is it that one I should speak in? No, the other one. Okay, closer. That you have these containers that people put the plastic bottles in, so we don't see the litter. You have nice places so you contain the active tourism rather than the people that just come here for a party and just that's all they do. You have the chances of carrying on, keeping this destination as special as it is. And we're gonna love to come back. So best of luck.
Okay, hi, my name is Johan. I think my key memories are sort of odd things. I mean, I think the police has played a really big part of my memories here. So getting up very early in the morning, getting out the first night, and what do we see? A police motorcycle escorting it out in the darkness. And I just was blown away by the fact that the police is taking care of us. I felt so taken care of. And as I said to you and the other day when we were going to go to the beach and there was a police tuk-tuk. I mean, that's a big thing. And they put the Yuan in the tuk-tuk and drove him to the beach and escorted the rest of us following the police. I must say, if the police is so friendly, what else can you expect from the rest of society? It's a brilliant place.
I don't have that much to add, actually, because I think most things have been said. But for me, I've lived in Sri Lanka for a year before, together with my husband. I've been here a lot and have seen the south coast and the parts of the western coast. It's just very important that you keep the tourism to be a sustainable tourism, that it doesn't go too fast. That's my only concern, because you've got so much beauty, and do it slowly and do it good, in a good, sustainable way. Good luck.
Thank you, everyone. So now we are in the end of the program. So I would like to invite Anuradha to speak about something about.
Yeah, I don't like to take much time. I know you want to rest. I know today is how hard. Actually, I would like to send my heartiest gratitude, sir. You and actually our Eastern Governor, as well as Chairman of Eastern Tourism Promotion Bureau, because of organize such kind of nice welcome. And I want to mention one thing is I think actually the Pete and one of my friend Rohan is live in Sweden. They are given that opportunity to us organize this event. Actually, we are a small team, not a branded company or something. But I think our collective effort till we could organize this event such a nice way, and to success this event, I think I want to especially mention Sri Lanka Police They given us to actually the excellent care as well as 1990 in emergency ambulance service. They also given us to nice care and Sri Lanka Tourist Board as well as other government, some organizations related to this some tourism things. They also given us to nice support. Then actually we also encourage to organize such type of events. I know there's so many small parties, they have some capacities to some organized event to promote tourism in Sri Lanka. If government give that type of small support to them, I think they also encourage to organize such type of event to promote Sri Lankan tourism. Anyway, thank you very much.
Thank you, Anuradha. Now we have another thing. That is, we have refreshments ready there. Yeah. Yeah. So before that, there will be some souvenirs distributed by the Eastern Tourist Promotion Bureau. So it will be happening right now.